What the insurance company won't tell you. My arson property fire claim disaster. There are moments that change everything, not because you did something wrong, but because a tiny clause hidden in your policy can wreck your life. I'm a 60-plus-year-old professor who rebuilt after bankruptcy, bought a home to finally settle down, and then lost it twice. The insurer stayed silent while my mortgage kept piling up. If you're thinking about renting out a basement, garage, or any extra space, watch this video now. The mistake I made could happen to you. 8 years ago, I filed for bankruptcy as a result of wrong small business. I survived by taking any job I could, selling cars, driving, entry-level salesman. For 7 long years, I lived paycheck to paycheck, dreaming of stability. Then, a part-time professor position at a college finally gave me a foothold. It wasn't glamorous, but it was mine. That gave me the confidence to think, maybe I can finally build a future. I found a house in Windsor that fit my budget, big enough for me with a separate basement entrance. My plan was simple. Rent the basement when the time of retirement comes, use the income to help in the mortgage, and finally retire comfortably. My oldest son even helped fund the purchase because he believed in me. I started light renovations, painted, installed new flooring, new kitchens and appliances, and never thought I needed to tell my insurance company anything. After all, it is my house. My property. How could that be a problem? One super early Sunday morning, my phone rang. Your house is on fire. I drove there in a daze. Smoke everywhere, fire trucks battling flames. 8 students escaped unharmed. The front door was the ignition point. Police later confirmed arson. I filed an immediate claim, thinking the insurer would cover the damage. Exactly 1 month later, the house burned again. This time from the back and also on super early Sunday morning. No one was inside, thank God, but the rest of the home was gone. 2 fires, 2 losses, and a mountain of stress and paperwork. I expected a quick response. Instead, I got silence. For 9 months, I called, emailed, left voicemails and sent letters. Every reply was the same. We are reviewing your policy. The investigation is ongoing. No timeline available. I pleaded, supplied police reports, and even offered to pay extra. Nothing changed. Then I read the fine print. Owner occupied only. By renting out the basement without updating the policy, I had breached the terms. It does not matter what is the fair causes. 10 months later, and after a long, stressful period of my life, the insurer now denied my claim and refused to pay, while I was forced to pay $3,000 per month for a home that no longer existed. Mortgage, taxes, utilities, everything. That hidden clause is the secret the insurance company doesn't want you to see. If you're watching this and thinking about renting a room, basement, garage, or any separate unit, follow these steps before you sign a lease. 1. Call your insurance provider first. Explain exactly what you plan to do. 2. Ask for a policy endorsement or rider that specifically covers tenants. 3. Get written confirmation, email or signed document, not just a verbal yes. 4. Save every communication, emails, letters, PDFs. 5. Review the policy annually. If you add or remove tenants, update it again. Ignorance cost me thousands of dollars and months of stress. Don't let it happen to you. I'm still fighting the claim, still emailing, still waiting. But I'm not broken. I've learned more in the past year than I did in the previous decade. I'm sharing this story because I want someone, maybe you, to read it, watch it, and say, I won't make that mistake. Retirement isn't just about saving money, it's about protecting what you've built. Sometimes the biggest risk isn't fire, market crashes, or inflation. It's a hidden clause you never read. Adding to the pressure, the city of Windsor started fining me for not rebuilding my property. The mortgage company was relentless, demanding I keep paying the mortgage despite my dire situation. To make things worse, the mortgage company filed a case against me in court to recover the mortgage balance of over $400,000 plus interest. As if what I was already facing wasn't enough. Instead of claiming the money from the insurance company under the standard mortgage clause, a clause designed specifically for cases like mine, where the insurer should pay the mortgage company directly in case of default, they decided to come after a broken senior close to retirement without a job. What a tragedy. I'm still fighting. The insurance company, the mortgage lawsuit, the city fines. Some days I don't know how I'm still standing. But I'm sharing this story because if even one person watches this and avoids my mistake, if one person demands that mortgage clause be honoured, if one landlord calls their insurer before signing a lease, then maybe all this suffering will have meant something. This isn't just about insurance fine print. It's about how the system protects corporations and crushes individuals, especially seniors who've spent a lifetime trying to build something. If this video helped you, share it with anyone renting out property or approaching retirement. If you're facing a similar nightmare, please know you're not alone. Document everything, question everything, and if you have a mortgage, demand to know how the standard mortgage clause protects you. Please communicate with me if you need help, as I learn a lot from my mistake, and I will do my best to help when I can. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay informed, and never stop fighting for what's yours.